Citizen Kane. I believe if you were to redo Citizen Kane, the story, if you break it down, the story of Citizen Kane is timeless. It's about a man who dies, and he really just reflects on his childhood by saying Rosebud, which is something that he holds near and dear to his heart, which was the sled that he reminded him of his childhood. So that's a whole plethora of stuff to go with that. But if you were to remake it, like, first off, would they? I think that's a very tall order. I don't know if they would or not, but I don't know. To be honest, I don't think that Citizen Kane would be remade, but if they were to remake it, I'm pretty sure.
It's just like thinking with media.
Yeah.
How it's about it's based off the life of William Randolph Hearst.
Yeah, correct.
It could be used today of how media is used.
It definitely could be. I mean, that's definitely possible. I mean, I think that's possible with that if you bring it that way.
Yeah, of how, especially today could be like online media.
Yeah. I mean, yeah.
Oh, go on.
I was gonna say, well, if they were to remake Citizen Kane, would they keep it in the era of the 40s, or would they update it a little bit?
That's a good question.
I mean, because if they update it to with media, you could do a Citizen Kane remake in the modern era with modern media and modern news and whatnot. You could. So I don't know. It's a tricky subject with this one, but I think you could, Bill. I think you could.
I think so too.
And plus, if you think about it, the film came out, 1941?
Yes.
It is officially
80 years old.
80 years old, yeah. That's insane to me how it's... Wow. This movie is 80 years old this year, as of September 5th. That's crazy.
Because I don't think if they did this, I don't think a lot of people from the production would be screaming about it, because I think most of the people in the production have passed away.
I mean, I think they're all dead.
Yeah, I think about 99% of them are dead. So I don't think they're going to have much to say on the matter.
Who the studio was RKO. What is that? Warner Brothers now? I'm trying to think. I don't know the studio, but whoever has the rights to it. I mean,
it'd be interesting.
Would you want to remake it though? That's a better question.
Oh, all the film snobs. How dare you remake Citizen Kane?
I tend to believe that no film is irreplaceable. You definitely could replace it and remake it and make it a modern context. Citizen Kane. I mean, that movie would be immediately compared to this film. But honestly, I think it could be done well for a movie that, is 80 years old. I mean, the story holds up, so.
But the rise and fall of a media mogul, so.
Yeah, I mean, and the media aspect of it could, because the film opens up with
William Randolph Hearst, who this movie was based on, he didn't like it.
Really?
Yeah, he actually forbidden his newspaper from mentioning the movie.
For real?
Yeah.
Why?
He just didn't like it.
It wasn't representation of his life, right? Was it?
It wasn't an autobiography.
Right, that's what I mean.
It was not an autobiography. It was loosely based on his life.
Interesting. All right. I mean, anything is possible. I think Citizen Kane could be remade with modern telling of this story. I mean, that's the beautiful thing about film is that it could be about anything. It could be remade with modern elements to it. It could be. I think it's touchable. I don't think it's untouchable, to be honest with you. So, what do you think, Bill? Any other comments for Citizen Kane?
No, I think I'm good.